This week I gave myself a challenge. Finish a solo campaign on Left 4 Dead 2. The difficulty level? Expert. And let me tell you guys, it wasn't one of the simplest tasks I ever done. You can open your browser right now, access my Twitch channel and notice that it took me more than 7 hours on this shit. Yes, I know, it's a long time, boy. And remember that I'm not a professional player on this game, but I did it. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
And today I'm going to share you some of this madness with you and tell you guys how was the gameplay and experience to get this challenge. Let's go! For this challenge I choose the Dead Center campaign, and honestly I don't know why. I actually believe I didn't need a reason for this. I simply choose because it's the first campaign in the game, that's all. On the first map we have to deal with two challenges, guns and the elevator. In our first spawn we don't have the primary weapons provision like a shotgun or assault rifle. We have to choose between pistols or melee weapons. And just like every experienced player, I choose melee. That's because with pistols, we won't be able to defend myself as well like melee when horde is too close to me. And of course, to avoid the zombie hordes and the special infected spawn early on, I use some tricks that speedrunners use. Go down the first stairs, turn on the first door on the lift in the hallway, follow the balcony and jump downstairs through the window holding space and hitting the secondary button attack. Now is the elevator. At first seems to be simple. You jump out the elevator, at the same time you press the interaction key. But it's during the elevator descent that we have the first spawn of the special infected. I found the way to prevent the boom or vomit if it shows up. Just jump across the hole and voila!
Okay, when these doors open, get ready for a fight.
He missed the vomit. To be honest, the only infected that can give us a problem here is the boomer, smoker and charger. The other ones, it's relatively simple to get around. After that, we can proceed with the gameplay safely until we reach the safe room. On this map we have two situations. A goddamn cola, but luckily for us we have weapons now. And the problem, I mean a big problem. It is from the second map that tank started to spawn. And of course, we all have two choices, run or fighting. This will depend on the situation the player is in, it's very subjective. In this case, I was able to fighting to complete the map, and luckily his spawn was before the cola, so I could dedicate myself only delivering the cola to the gun store only. By the way, the best way I found to deliver the cola calmly was by leaving a gas can in the front of the store, and before leaving, I threw bile to attract the zombies. After that, just hold the horde and proceed to the safe room.
Alright, this party is over!
Amazingly, the mall was the easiest map of the entire challenge. The reason? I just ran. At some point in the map I had to run because of tank. Seriously guys, look at this spawn, dude! There was nothing I could do but become a speedrunner. But that's how I found out that sometimes it's the best way to complete the map is to run, no matter how apprehensible a giant monster hunts you. Now the hardest part of the entire camp, the mall atrium. Initially my strategy was to collect as much gas can as possible, threw them on the atrium floor so I can collect them in the car. But that didn't work. Guys, everything happened. Charger crushed me, smoker pulled me, jogging on my back, Funkin spawning on my side. Anyway, I changed your strategy. I abandoned my AK-47 and started to use a shotgun to get rid of the hordes more easily, but this made it harder to kill the special infect that attack from afar, such as a hunter, smoker and spitter. So I back to use AK-47 and it took me 2 gas cans at a time to Jimmy Gibbs' car. After a lot of insistence, I managed to finish. By the way, I think the biggest secret to be able to understand how to get past the finale is the insistence. And this is the end of the video, but before I go, write in the comments below if you want to see the matches that work in the next video. A big hug to you all, and see you next time. Bye!
Ooh.